Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us, he said, إِنَّ بَيْنَ يَدَيِ السَّاعَةِ كَقِطَعٍ مِّنَ اللَّيْلِ الْمُظْلِمِ. Before the end of time, you will see this prevailing sign. What is it? There will be afflictions, 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 trials, tests of hardship. Afflictions that are like smoke filling the air, darkness with dark clouds above you, and it will weaken the heart of a person just like his body weakens. In the morning he is a believer, and by the evening he becomes a disbeliever. And in the evening he is a believer, and by the morning he is a disbeliever. So much fitan, confusion, deception, lies. A person in the evening is a believer. By the morning they went on the internet and it confused everything about their religion to the point where they become atheists. They become something other than their own religion. We live in this time today. How many times I get this question now from young people I never used to get a few years back. How do I know if my religion is the correct one? I've been debating with this atheist and wallah, I don't know what to answer. I'm thinking of becoming an atheist myself. Brothers and sisters in Islam, Rasul tells us these people who wake up in the morning believers and by the end of the night they are disbelievers. He said, يَبِعُونَ دِينَهُمْ وَأَخْلَاقَهُمْ بِعَرَضٍ مِّنَ الدُّنْيَا. The reason is that they sell their character, their morals and their religion because of a gain of this world. Lust, desire, money, a car, fame, fortune, whatever, you name it. Rasul said, a time shall come when a person is given insight in the daytime. So he's very aware. He can tell you so many things about everything of the world. But in the evening he commits every sin under the sun, takes bribes, becomes dishonest, etc., etc., etc. People are very good in front of people. But when you are alone in secret, they break every sin under the sun, as though Allah is not watching them. This is hypocrisy. The last hour will not come until you find yourself that if you are among 20 young men, more or less, and you check their faces, you look at them all, and you are a believer, you're a good believer, and you looked at, a number of 20 or more or less, and found out that none of them fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then it is time for the hour. Now, Rasul told us, you will have, before the end of time, a'immatun mudillun. You will have leaders who will lead you astray. In America, there is a masjid. Its imam is a woman who gives the khutbah, and she leads the men and women in salat. Even a woman makes the adhan. And the men say takbir when they hear her khutbah. Takbir about what, I wonder? Because this is an abomination of what the Prophet ﷺ taught us. There is equality between man and women. Rasul ﷺ, the Quran already made it. Allahu Akbar. But in an appropriate manner. A way that shows you self-respect, teaches you self-respect.
And unfortunately, again, we see people introducing things into Islam which can be blasphemous, trying to undermine the infrastructure of Islam. We're getting news from a mosque where they try to integrate men and women in congregation, in salat, in the masjid. And I saw one with two imams, a woman and a man, both leading the prayer of men and women, intermingling together, no barriers, a man standing next to a woman, and the women were not wearing hijab. So I thought for a second that this is a new cult, because definitely this is not Islam. Changing the religion of Allah Azza wa Jal, defying the purpose of hijab. These people don't even know the Quran, don't know the sunnah.